Okay, what's up, people? I'm hoping things are working tonight. The title, at least for now, until I maybe change it again later, which only the playback crew will know. Shout out to the playback crew. I think I fixed the lag, really this time. So I think I did. So hopefully it's fixed, and then people won't have to hear me talk about it anymore. And I guess we'll see. What's up though, everybody? Crucible? It's not Crucible tonight. Veggie Wedgie first one in here, followed by Zafar, Real Big, Dollar Black Bag, Connor VD, Jay Bentley, Twack. What's up, everybody? What up? Hope you're all doing well. No, Clarissa, why? The stream looks blurry. Are you serious? Doug, don't mess with me. Are you serious? Right after the Pokemon World Championship? Perfect. Ooh, Pokemon World Championship. Ash Ketchum or, joking? Doug, now is not the time to joke about stream issues, damn it. Yo, it's so laggy. Oh, no. Okay. Well, and that's not a joke? Is that real or is that a joke? Or let me claim this stuff. It's nice and crisp. Is it crisp and laggy or just crisp and good? I'm gonna have to spend some of this glory. Ultra 8K HD. Uh-huh. Alright, let me pick up some of these guys. Let's just spend all of this. Nah, not laggy. Seems fine. Eternity Null. Was it laggy for you previously, or were you in the camp that said it always was fine? I don't know. Yeah, I should have just entered in 99. Whoops. Whatever. I'll get to claim this stuff now. Smelling colors right now. Okay, what? BJ, it's perfectly fine on my phone. No lag at all. It was laggy before. Okay. So, Eternity Null. For you, it was laggy, and now it's not. Did I do it? Did I fix it? Oh, please. It's so hard for me to confirm. Dang. I think I just formed a 7-star crystal right there. Let me just keep claiming some of this stuff real quick, you guys. Alright, that should be pretty good. 3 whole days. You know what? Let me claim this stuff too, though. What's in here? Oh, just this? Okay. Yeah, I'll take that. I'll take all of that. Oh, yeah. I'll take all of this one, too. Cool. Alright. Now we're good. One more. Okay, now we're good. Okay, it was laggy for me too. Looks fixed. Oh, thank you. Thank you. So some I still have some issues because, of all the different things that I had to tinker with, and I didn't put everything completely back to the way it was. But that's on my side. I still can't do the replays, but that's fine for tonight. I should be able to get that back for tomorrow. Oh, thank goodness. It's never been choppy when I watch. Josh, it's so weird because some people would report it. So either way, I think it's fixed for everyone. So that makes me happy. Okay, if I knew for a fact that it was fixed for everybody early, like previously, I would have done Crucible tonight. But I was busy trying to fix it, and then I wasn't sure if it was, I wasn't sure if it was going to be fixed. So I didn't want to do Crucible, but now that it is actually fixed, a Crucible tomorrow, I hesitate to say. What day is tomorrow? Tomorrow's Monday? Tomorrow is Monday. Okay, Crucible tomorrow. Do Crucible tomorrow, you guys. Probably. 90%. Okay, anyway. Hold up. Oh, hold up. Oh, there was no D up there. There was definitely no D up there. How dare anyone even imply that there was any kind of D anywhere near the top of the screen? Hold up. I was so busy being excited about that I forgot to do this. Slap! Brakovic, thank you so much for the buck. Saying, take my money. Done. Take my slap. Dude, thank you. Okay, one more quick test just to confirm that it's all good. Oh, jeez, I always do this when I want to go to the daily. I hit the special. Just to confirm, just gonna auto fight through here real quick, and you guys will have to let me know if there's any sort of fighting lag or anything like that. Anything of the sort. BG streams laggy tomorrow. Should do it today. Yeah, that's true. It could be back to laggy tomorrow. Hello, BG. I was watching one of my fave videos of yours, and it's the red versus white mags video. Oh. I would love to see more videos like that. It was well done. I watched to see how I would like white mags. I forgot I made that type of video. Yeah. There could be more videos like that. I know I haven't been pumping the vids out as of late, but hopefully I get back to that here soon. Also, my new depression beds I'm on is making me not able to sleep. I've been up for 24 hours now and begging to sleep. Any suggestions? You know, I am a person that regularly cannot sleep. And I think... Uh-oh, it feels choppy? No. Really? No. Oh, I thought it was good. Also, it's hot as hell in here right now. Anyway, J-Mania, to finish my thought on that, sometimes you just have to rest. Even if you can't sleep, sometimes you have to rest. And that means, like, not looking at a phone or a TV or anything like that. And just laying there with your eyes closed. And it sucks because, well, the great part about sleep is it's, like, over super quick, you know? We knock out and then all of a sudden we wake up and, oh, I guess we slept for a while and now I feel good. But... you know, you get at least some rest when you're sitting there, and the sucky part is that your thoughts are still swirling around, and it's not just instantaneous. It's like standing there watching water boil to be, you know, to cook something versus just hitting a bun on a microwave. So yeah, but still, maybe try that. Maybe just try to get a little bit of rest that way. Okay, give me one sec here, you guys. I forgot, I shut all the windows when it was storming earlier, because, dude, there was some crazy windstorms happening. I need to go open them, because I am cooking in here all of a sudden. So, give me one sec. Be right back. Okay, already got some good air. That feels good. I'm back Should I leave the camera like this? No? Okay. Whew. Yeah, it's kind of unwatchable, sorry to say. Yeah. That's a bummer. Is it, let me ask you guys, is it better or worse than before? Like right now, the rocks in the background, are they stuttery and jittery? Oh, I do see a little bit of jitter in them, but it's so minor with the rocks. Hold on. Okay. Just changing the title, putting nevermind. Yeah, I think worse? No way. That's crazy. Okay, well. Jim's fine sitting there. I don't know about the gameplay, though. Well, I don't know what to do now. I really thought I had it fixed, but apparently not. I actually didn't do anything in OBS this time, so I still have those options to play with. It was more on my my just overall computer stuffs I was tinkering with. And the computer just felt like a little bit snappier, so I was like, oh, maybe there was something here. And like when I watched videos back, and it just looked slightly better, so. Oh well. Fighting seems laggier. There's definitely a stutter on the rocks, but I wasn't really watching them yesterday. Okay. Again, those are smooth for you, right? Yeah, everything's so. Well, the slight bit of jitter on my phone, I don't think was there. I gotta watch those rocks again. But like when I'm looking at OBS, everything looks super smooth, except for like the little bit of jitter on rocks. But let me see. Yeah. Everything on my phone, super smooth. On my computer, slight jitter. Ah, man, I might just buy what I might do is I might buy another capture card. And then if that doesn't seem to be the fix, return it. You know, like capture card with the cords and everything too. I feel like that can't be it either, though, because it's all coming in my... Oh, man. I don't know. Alright, let's forget about it for now, I guess. I'll try to figure it out again. Alright, well, Crucible is off for tomorrow again. Because this sucks. Can you go back and see yourself in the VOD? I think I tried this before. I think I tried just watching my own stream this way. Trying to see if there's any real difference. It's just replaying the same fight, which is insane. I'm not doing that intentionally. I don't know what to think about this, dude. Oh my god, is this what you guys see? Just the same fight over and over again? Why is it doing this? Why would it be doing that? This is crazy. Dude, I'm speechless. Oh wait, was it the same fight over and over, or was it just that I was only looking at the duck? Okay, I'm an idiot. Right? Was it not actually the same fight over and over? Or maybe it was. Agent Venom. Agent Venom. I'm so confused. There weren't just like 5 Agent Venoms on the path, was there? Uh, uh, I'm going insane here, man. I don't know what's happening. Okay. Feeling's worse today. Yesterday's stream was pretty much fine. That's wild. Delithius, thank you for the 5, saying, yes, BG, you are an idiot, but a lovable one. So, winning? Thank you, Delithius. I guess so. Oh, man. I've had similar issues with my streams, say Fossey. When I'm traveling and using my laptop, didn't used to have issues. Not everything on the stream is fine, but gameplay is a bit laggy. Odd. Very odd. Looks completely normal to me, BG. I think they're trolling. They're definitely not trolling. This would be too much of a troll. You should add the title to I think I made the lag worse. True. I think I may... Oh, well, I don't know. I tried... I'm just gonna leave it. Screw it. I wish I could see exactly what you guys are seeing, because that's part of the problem to me, is that I cannot see what you guys are seeing. Abido, is there any way that maybe you can record what you're seeing or something like that? Or just anyone that has like some sort of capture software or something. Okay, anyway, so Battlegrounds, there's no more milestones because they didn't reset yet. There'll be one more set tomorrow. Today, I want to like keep going in the quest here. Wait, I did change the... Hold on a sec. Okay, never mind. Yeah, let me do this. So weird, so frustrating. I'm starting to think that it's might not be anything I could fix for free. But I'm gonna try like one other thing and just hope that that's the case, because I'd be stunned if it's my phone. I really don't think it's my freaking capture card either, but man, I don't know. Either way, it's gonna suck. Okay, anyway, sorry. I'm gonna try to stop talking about it. Sorry about the lag, you guys. I'm trying to fix it. Usually, can I get a poll? Hooter rank 3, Spider-Ham Sig 20, Titania Sig 40, Hulk unduped. Okay. Give me a sec on that. I will make that poll. I should have checked what class type we have here, because probably go a little bit faster than I'm going. Boo, boo, Abby. I may resign to the bald cap gang. Hashtag Godmod, hashtag free agent, hashtag meh on the caps. Whoa. Whoa, what do you mean meh on the caps? He's not gonna die here, is he? Nope. Oh god. I'm just gonna skip. If I skip the animation, it can't hurt me, right? Ah, wow, that was actually kind of true. That didn't really hurt. Interesting. Guys, all you gotta do is skip the special 3 animation. Does no damage. Cheat code unlocked. Can't believe I didn't know all these years. Alan, thank you for the bug saying hashtag baldcapgate, hashtag justice for King Tree, hashtag bald lies. Hey, holla back at ya. Is that a psych reference there? I'm back to the point. Battlegrounds is boring since I don't push the gladiator circuit and seasonal pain content is done. No story content. Save me. Other than 100%. Other than 100% this quest, are you talking about, or? The story content 100%. I mean, do the story content. Honestly, I wish I still had some story. I mean, I say that, but I have quests that I can do too. But that still feels like good content to do to me. What's the class here? Cosmic Grit. Oh man, less damage when no buffs. But I had buffs, so that's fine, I guess. But I probably should be using some Cosmic Champs. Okay, well, I already started this path. I'll go back and throw a Cosmic Champ or two on the team afterwards. We could still go pretty quick with the duck, so it's all good. It's all good. BG, I don't mean to repeat myself too much, but have you tried Twitch? Recording a video instead of streaming? Well, I record videos fine. A different phone, a different PC, it's so hard to narrow down. It is hard to narrow down. Alright, where was that poll that I was going to do? Where? Oh, I think I done lost it. Oh, here we go. I found it. I was almost gonna give up. Who to rank 3? So Spidey Ham, Sig 20. Titania, Sig 40. Or Hulk, Unduped. Okay, poll is live. Let's see what the people think. And let's do this quest. So I should gain buffs on Jugs too, actually. We could do that. Can't stop staring at Venom's tongue. It is quite mesmerizing, you're right. Ooh la la. Venom, your tongue. Wait, am I still not doing much for damage, though? Never mind. Damage is okay. Oddly enough, now I don't have enough buffs, though. Okay. It's fine. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and end this poll. Spidey Ham wins it. Getting 52% of the vote. Titanian second with 26%. Hulk bringing up the rear with 21%. Yeah, I'm not surprised the way things went. I do normally like to get Hulk like a higher rank. Oftentimes hear me say, because when you're stun locking the opponent with Hulk, you really want to make sure you have enough damage to end the fight before the stun lock is off. But that said, that is a duped pig, and I'm giving advice. I mean, I probably would say go with the pig too, but I don't know. I would maybe still go Hulk myself. Pig, I'd probably just keep using him rank too, honestly. So, yeah, I'd probably go Hulk, but I think pig is generally good advice. It's personal preference, for sure. Here, buddy, it's especially noticeable on Gabi's specials. Okay. Let me take a look at it. Thank you for recording. Let me see. Swear to God, if this is a Rickroll link or something, you know. The video is private, Abido. If you make it unlisted, then I could see it, and it would still not show for others outside of the people who click on it in here. Why is that duck good? Because he's a duck. The duck was born good. We can jugs this. Yes, in my personal opinion, it looks like you're dropping frames after the video is encoded and sent to YouTube. After it's sent to YouTube, you're thinking? It's possible. But I would say unlikely. Let me see what this video looks like. Here again. Okay, I still have the link. Just be able to view it now. Okay, let's see. So, this is what Abby Doe sent. It looks fine. No. Hey, bud, can I get a tweeter check whenever you got time? Lags, yeah. Give me a sec here. Hang on. Let me see this one more time. I'm trying to... I want to see it, like, side by side with how it looked on my end, because it does look like it's not great. But it's also not as bad as I was expecting, I guess. It looks like it's skipping some frames, maybe. Like every... I don't know, every fourth frame, or not even. I almost wonder if it's being cut down to like 24 frames instead of 30 somehow. Since 24 is like another common thing. Gabi, sorry, I meant when the duck was smacking Guardian, my brain is mush apparently. I was also wondering, I was like, did I fight Green Goblin? Okay. Ryan, do you still use an older Apple device to play the game on? Yes. I doubt this is the answer. Older versions of iOS become less and less able to keep up with modern day updates or apps. Yeah, but this game, it's keeping up just fine. It's super smooth. It's buttery on my phone. And while I guess there's no way to rule it out completely unless I got a new phone, it seems like it's buttery smooth still. Lags. Let me see what you got on the Tweeterverse. Yeah. Yo, buddy, curious to hear your thoughts on this. I my own poll for research purposes, and it just doesn't make sense. Okay, so this is the official poll from MCOC, 50-50. And then this poll, Doc Strange crushing it, 64% to 36%. Twenty 23.2K responses, 15K votes. There's a lot of votes. Yeah, I don't know. It could just be like a different audience on Instagram. Could be people changing their minds in some way. I don't know. When did you make this poll, Lags? Did you make this like when at like the same time, or did you make this later? I'm expecting to be way closer. That's the thing, is like I'm not surprised to see different results. I think that's normal to see different results, but I was, you know, it like 55 to 45%, that'd be normal. 64 to 36, that's way different. I don't know what the case is, because I don't know how much it matters that, like, because let's say people who follow MCOC just in general, it's going to be a different audience compared to someone that, like, you know, maybe follows different YouTubers. You know, just like not everyone that downloads MCOC and plays this game watches any YouTube videos. They kind of just play, right? But yeah, I don't know. That's quite the big difference. I don't know that there's really like a great explanation behind it, other than it's crazy to see. I don't know that I really have much other than, you know, like it's different people voting, but like clearly that, or people just changing their mind. Lags, who did you want to win, by the way? And you said made it like 1 or 2 days ago. Okay. Curious who you wanted to win. Because if you want Strange to win, I wonder if that influenced the vote in some way, you know? A legacy, you want Strange though, right? So your followers would probably be inherently biased to agree with you. Yeah. That's kind of what I mean. Thanks for your thoughts, buddy. I'm rooting for Doctor Strange, but I'm totally good with Cyclops too. Okay. That might have something to do with it. I don't know. I don't think that's that big a deal because it's an anonymous, you know, vote. So, in my head, that still only accounts for like a small percent, but I don't really know. I don't study, you know, statistics or anything like that to know like how big of an impact stuff like that has. I have 2 Instagram accounts and voted on both. Clarissa, you're only supposed to vote once. If we're a vote inside MCOC game app, there would be at least 100 to 500k votes instead of 20k. That's a huge range that you just gave, by the way. There'd be at least 1 to 1 million votes, possibly. I know what you mean, though. Yeah, there'd be a lot more votes for sure. But why do I keep going in early on that? Yeah, I mean, listen, I don't like that it's on Instagram personally, but I mean, that's the whole point behind stuff like this is, you know, to drive engagement. Not that it's a bad thing. It's fun for the community most times, you know, to have these votes and everything, but so I'm not saying it in like too cynical of a way, but that is their whole idea, is to attract people and be like, hey, did you know we have an Instagram account? Maybe share your friends. Maybe you're not on Twitter or YouTube. Adam, thank you very much for the pound, saying, BG, do I take up White Mags to rank 2 or Guardian, both awakened? We're going to do a poll on this one. And I think the poll is going to speak for itself, because I have a strong sense that this is going to be a one-sided poll. So let's see. Who to rank up? Both duped. We've got White Mags and Guardian. Poll is live. Let's see what the people think. Alan, thank you for another buck, saying, bro, I have a headcanon that some of the people voting don't play this game. Oh, for sure. There's no doubt about it. Some people vote who don't play. But I don't really think playing this game matters that much for a vote like this. Because we don't know what these buffs are going to look like, right? So it is based mostly off of, you know, I guess just how much you like the characters and different things. Although I say that, and I guess maybe I take that back a little bit because Doctor Strange, I mean, he was once an absolute god in this game, so... Maybe there are some people that are like, oh, I just want the god to be a god again. Oh, I forgot this is the boss. I'm like, huh, not really doing that much damage. I'm doing fine enough damage. It's just that he's a boss. A very dead boss. Okay. Okay, I'm ending the poll. Not as one-sided as I thought. Interesting. I thought Guardian was going to dominate like 90% to 10%. And Guardian still won, but it was 68% to 31%. Yeah, well, so I would have to recommend Guardian to others, but as always, it's personal preference. It's your roster. You are going to be the one playing with these champs, not the 68% of people that voted for Guardian. And I actually might go White Mags myself. Just because I do like White Mags, and I like having the support style champ ranked up. And Guardian's cool, but I don't really play Guardian. At least historically, I haven't. I might actually rank and play my 7-star one that we got for free from the Jack's departure. Just because he is pretty good in Battlegrounds and stuff, so we'll see. But I actually do prefer White Mags myself, so... to see friends pay... Wait, what is this? Are these reasons to go to Instagram? If I consider Instagram nothing more than a dating app. Really? A dating app? What is this though? Alright, to see friends' pages, makeup tutorials, entertainment news, laughing at people falling off on bikes, slipping and stuff. Okay. But none of that sounds interesting to me. Pixel, I'll stick with X. So I don't like either. If I had to guess which one I would like more, it probably would be Instagram. But yeah, I'm not gonna. The only reason I, started using Twitter is just because of these streams, and it's still great for that. Just seeing something real quick, still love it for that. But outside of that, oh god, I really think one of the one of the biggest issues in the world. You know what? Maybe we shouldn't go down this road. I'll finish the thought, but I don't want to, make a whole conversation of it. Just social media in general. Just not a big fan of social media. That's all it comes down to. But all right, I'm done talking about that. Sorry to go there even. I think for the voters who don't play, the subplot of the vote for the player is meme versus OG God. If you're not into the game, it's the comic book captain versus sorcerer. I'm trying to think who's more relevant in the comics, not really comics, just relevant in current present day media. Because there have been some Doctor Strange movies. And I think they were received pretty well, right? Could be wrong on that. I didn't see the Multiverse of Madness thing. But I thought I heard good things. What's it called? I know X-Men is huge right now, like the cartoon, X-Men 97. But there haven't been like big X-Men movies that did well recently, have there? Not counting like Deadpool and Wolverine. Because obviously that one crushed. But I feel like I'm talking like full on involving a lot more X-Men. I know it's not just them two as well, but Delithius with the 5 saying, go down that road, BG. You have my intrigue. No, I mean, I don't need to go into it any more detail than that. I think it's a lot of people don't really view social media as a great thing, right? And so I don't think it's really a wild take. And that's it. I don't really want to talk about it. I just want to avoid social media. That's it. If it makes my life better, then I want to, you know, want it in my life. And if it doesn't make my life better, then I want it out of my life. And it's kind of as simple as that. And there hasn't really been a time where I've used social media sites. I shouldn't say there hasn't been any time. Like I said, it does make my life better when we're looking at like just some MCOC stuff during streams. So that's why I like to use it there. But Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, none of this stuff would make me happy in general. So that's it. No crazy take. Thank you for the 5 though, dude. Deej, I use Instagram and all, but Kabam should have just done the voting in the app. The Instagram thing is bizarre and weirding me out. Is it weirding you out? That's funny. Fair enough, BG. Social media peaked with MySpace. Funny enough, I never used MySpace, but I actually think I would probably like MySpace. So I maybe don't disagree with that. I don't know. I don't know. It's hard to say because, like I said, I've never used it. So, maybe I would have thought MySpace is garbage too. I was talking to Lefty about engaging a bit today because he was streaming to regular YouTube and shorts at the same time. He had twice as many people watching on the short stream as the regular stream. Interesting. I've seen other people do that. Not something I'm considering, by the way. Just in case I was getting anyone's hopes up to watch in shorts mode. Or potentially disappointing people. Oh, crap. I forgot. I'm supposed to be using champs with buffs. Okay. Can't really use Hulk. You know what? Should I just... Well, I might as well continue to do a little bit of damage while I can now, but after my Furies drop off, I'm just going to quit out and come back in with someone else. And actually, I'm just glancing now, so it doesn't even matter. Let's just quit out. Rip. I guess I'll just use the duck. Yeah. Maybe I should have used jugs. Oh well. Nah, only the real ones remember using MSN back in the day? Or Bebo? Bebo? I never heard of Bebo. And MSN? Are we talking for for like social media stuff or just like chats? Because I remember using like AOL Instant Messenger. And I'm pretty sure there was a like MSN Messenger thing too, right? I never used that though. Y'all wasn't on live journal though? Live journal. I do remember that vaguely, though. Only vaguely. I mean, so I was using Neopets, which was almost a social media thing. Technically, they had a forums, I'm pretty sure. Not that I ever posted anything on the Neopets forums, but actually for me, so GameFAQs was probably, I guess, maybe the first one. Game FAQs. For those that familiar with that site. Whereas basically, like, it's just like a site with guides. Player-created guides that they can upload, and you couldn't really have pictures at the time. It was all like text files. Actually, wait. Maybe I take that back. I think you could have pictures. I just think most people stuck with text guides just because, dude, back then the technology was a little primitive. There damn sure weren't any videos. And that site kicked ass. But there was also, yeah, like a forums for that to talk about the different things you could find in games. So, it kind of counts as social media. It's not the typical large-scale social medias that we're used to, but, you know. I feel like it was big enough. Alright, anyway. I'll stream Nasty Day. Clarissa, are you gonna stream again? Hell yeah, that poop led me through Final Fantasy VII T-Pizzle. That's what I'm talking about. So, Dumhooven the Third. Thank you very much for the Australian bucks and ABG. We often talk about the most annoying defenders in MCOC. But who do you guys think is the best designed defender? Like, challenging but defeatable. I already have an answer for you. For me, it's Korg. I think Korg's very well designed. I think he is counterable with virtually everyone. I can't say everyone because, I don't know, there's certain champs that, like, they just apply too many debuffs. Even then, you can kind of count, it would just be really, really annoying, but you can go to Special 3 to get rid of the rock stacks that way. But he actually gets easier over time because when he regenerates his rock stacks, there's fewer each time. So if it's like a long questing marathon style fight, it does get better if you're able to stay in the fight longer. I like that. And then he's got like very direct counters and then some kind of counters, but not really made specifically for Korg. Just in like the mutant class or energy damage dealers and all that. Yeah, I really think Korg is the absolute peak in terms of design for a strong defender that, I don't know, to me feels like a fair fight still. Serpent best designed defender, trust. Get the hell out of here. Freaking Serpent. I miss Pixie streams. Very entertaining. I can't believe she wouldn't even have me on call during her streams. I feel like I just enraged Clarissa by saying that so bad. For me, it's Thing nowadays. Thing is also pretty well designed, I would say. I feel like Fury and Sasquatch both can be defeated with counters or just good gameplay. Yeah. That is true. Curious to hear your thoughts about Enchantress and how you think she'll affect Battlegrounds. I haven't fought Enchantress yet. I haven't seen her in any capacity. We're getting there in this quest. But, I haven't seen enough to really have any sort of formed opinion on her yet. T-Pizzle with the buck saying, I'm old enough to remember calling Nintendo Power for advice. Whoa. First off, Could you also call Nintendo Power? Because BG, you're still lagging? Yeah, I know. Oh, Weed Man. Wait, were you in the chat when I fought you yesterday? Or was I thinking of someone else? Maybe I knew you were in the chat and I was thinking of... I don't know. Either way. Everything, all the matches, they blur together. Anyway. Yeah, I know I'm still lagging. I put an update in the title. Unfortunately, still lagging. There was a different Nintendo thing you could call, though, is what I was getting at. I never called, by the way. I never did any of that stuff. But if you watch the movie The Wizard, they show it off there. It's pretty cool. I don't think Sassy is that good of a designed defender. This is all RNG based on Rage/Wrath. Sometimes RNG is good, though. I don't know how I feel about Sassy. I don't think I disagree with you, Lags, but maybe for other reasons. Because I think it's fine to have a bit of RNG for the opponent to play around. Every single fight, if you think about it, has RNG. It's just, what's the AI doing? As long as you're able to react to the opponent, if you're given that time and that space. If you're not, and it's just like I don't know, Mephisto doesn't really give the player much space, right? Even if you try to just do like heavy attacks, because that's a good way to counter Mephisto sometimes. It's Weed Man, fun for everyone. Nope, but you fought me. Oh, okay. Well, GG. But yeah, like Mephisto, for example, right? Mephisto, you can counter him directly, or you can kind of indirectly counter him just by doing high damage but low hit count attacks. So heavy attacks for the most part, right? But what if you're playing champs that have multi-hit heavies? Even if it's only a 2-hit heavy, like let's say Colossus, if he wasn't an amazing counter to Mephisto, because he is one of the best counters. But let's say, you know, before getting that rework, a 2-hit heavy, if Mephisto got the incineration aura on both hits, that's a level of power gain that, like, it's just too much, you know? If it's just like a normal fight, then it would probably be fine. But anytime you introduce nodes, then that power gain would just be way too much. So I don't really mind the RNG aspect of Sassy because it's not that punishing. Colossus Heavy only had 1 hit before he was buffed. Oh my god, you're right. I forgot about that. It's true. The classic that actually, look right here. Good old Jug still has it. But yeah, the classic uppercut that so many champs had. The dudes had uppercuts, and the chicks had the spin kicks. What a time. Holy crap, BG! You called out The Wizard with Fred Savage. I didn't say with Fred Savage, but yes, with Fred Savage. Loved that movie as a kid. It's also how the world found out about Super Mario Bros. 3. Curious what you thought of the movie. Oh, big money. Your name says it all. That's what I thought about the movie. The movie was big money. It was great. The movie's awesome. I haven't seen it in ages, but I probably saw it 20 times in my life, if not more. That's like conservative estimate. Maybe like 30 times or something. I love the Power Glove. It's so bad. The whole movie is great, though. Actually has like some big name actors in it. I guess Nintendo, dude. The more I think about it, Nintendo's kind of always tried to do that, huh? They've always had some like pretty big name actors in their movies. Doesn't always mean the movies were amazing, but only saying this because like I remember you know, the latest one, the like the Super Mario Bros. Cartoon movie. For some reason, I mean, like, of course, everyone talked about it, but I was surprised at like some of the names they got too, of course. But just the fact that it was the whole star-studded cast. I guess it's kind of always how it's been. I don't know that it was Nintendo's call back in the day for that one, for the Wizard, but perhaps it was. Saying been so long since I've seen it, but I remember the whole movie. Yeah, I could imagine the kid's face as he's like staring in the desert at the big dinosaur. Or that one girl's line, "He touched my..." I'm not gonna finish it. No, I didn't mean to hit through his block. What are you talking about, John Leguizamo? Was it amazing little Luigi? Little? First off, Luigi is not little. How dare you? Okay, bud. You want to check that? Thank you. I didn't hate that movie. The Super Mario Bros. Like the you know, the live action Super Mario Bros. I didn't hate that movie. But let's face it, I don't think it got the best reviews. I've also heard some crazy stories of when they made that movie. And yeah, there's like a bunch of documentaries about that. Because I guess that was not a great time. Need to do a watch party for members, maybe? I can't, dude. Or I don't know. I at least I don't think I can. I don't think making it private allows you to just stream copyrighted movies. I'm pretty sure. But I wonder if there's like a... Oh, crap. I thought it was special too. I wonder if there's like a scale to it where they're like, okay, maybe if there's not that many people watching, maybe YouTube wouldn't be that pissed off. But something tells me they would still be pretty pissed off. And the kid who was the wizard didn't talk the entire movie, yeah. All he said was, California. Wait, what is going on? Bad connection, it's not what I see on my screen. Oh, it was just like 2 messages that repeated. It's not a big deal. Just logged into the Turd Blossom account. Whoa! And the game has changed so much. Looks like I have some learning to do. Wait a minute. Turd Blossom account. Is that... Yeah, actually, what Clarissa said. What are you, Dicer's kid? Yeah. How's Dicer doing? Haven't seen Dicer in a while. Hopefully you and Dicer both doing well. Shout out to one of the OGs. Yeah, this game has changed a lot. I always say this because, you know, for the people that play daily, we don't always see the changes when they happen. Or, like, obviously we see them, but we don't feel them as much because we're, you know, gradually being shown some things that are different month to month. But if you take like a year or 2 or even longer away from the game, then dude, it's a brand new game. Depending on how long you've been away, at least. Even little things like champion updates. This was definitely not Jugs the last time you played, probably. Dicer's before my time as well. I need the lore. Dicer's just a good dude. I don't know if there's that much lore. Just in the streams pretty frequently and around good dude. We never played in the same alliance together or anything like that, but don't even know what else to say. Should die to this, right? Yeah. Okay. We've been great. Thanks for asking. How you been? No complaints. I'm gonna try to talk to my dad about making a comeback. Okay. Okay. Oh, you know what? There's maybe one bit of Dicer lore. I think this was Dicer. I think he did like a crazy flip off of like a shed or something once. Or something. It was off of something kind of high. I want to say that was Dicer, but now I'm not sure. It's so long ago at this point. Could be thinking of someone else. I was in 3 Loki with Dicer back in the day, and Fathead. Oh, man. Fathead. You corrected to Falstaff. Falstaff, yes, but also Fathead. Fathead, who I believe played with his wife, right? Because Fathead was in 4 Loki at a point. Oh god, dude. That damage. Pretty sure. Dude. You know what I kind of wish I did? I kind of wish I wrote down the name of every single person that I've ever played with. It's too much, you know, there's a reason why I didn't do that. It's crazy, right? But I didn't really expect to be playing this game as long as I have been. And it'd just be fun just to, I don't know, just to look at like a gigantic list of names and be like, oh yeah, that person, you know? Yes, Fathead and his wife, Anne. Oh, that's right, yeah. That does sound familiar, Anne. He was around when BG started streaming, so he's part of the OGs. That's true, yeah. Dicer was here, like, pretty much the day I started streaming. So I started streaming maybe like 6 months after posting videos, roughly, something like that. And he was definitely in the original crew. Have you done Crucible? So I did one path of Crucible. I'm trying to figure out my stream issues before I do the other path. It's the only thing holding me back from it is I don't want the stream to be as choppy as it is. And I know some people say they don't see it and all. And when I watched Abido's video that he sent, it wasn't as bad as I was thinking. So I feel slightly less bad, but still it's not great. And I need to fix it. Of course I'm going to do Crucible before it goes away, so if for some reason I'm not able to fix things before then yeah, absolutely I will still hop in there, but this is top priority for me at the moment. It's nice to be done Crucible on both accounts. You just had to show me up on the lag, Spiker Lags. You just had to do it. Don't throw or don't dash. Aye, she did throw the heavy. Whoops. Okay, okay. What is happening? Guess we're good. Okay. Currently working my way through path 2 as I gain revives. Okay. Nice. They fixed the problems with the stream. Will you be doing path 2 within the next week? Yeah, well, I thought it was fixed today when I first started the stream. And I said I was going to do Crucible tomorrow. But then it's not fixed, so RIP to that. I don't think I've ever seen you lose a fight. Oh, Kren, you gotta watch more. I lose fights left and right all the time. But I appreciate you thinking that I'm some MCOC god. So I'm definitely not. Ooh. Tried to swipe there. Didn't take. Alright, come on, Hulk. I don't have all day, dude. Come on, come on. Thank you. Oh, I forgot he was going to go unstoppable. No! I just gave myself a weakness, dude. No! Alright, I guess we're going special 3. What a slow fight. Should not have used jugs for this, I guess. I don't know. Or just played better. Okay. Lags and PG, do you think of Shuri being able to block unblockable specials from Cosmics? Huh? Do you think of Shuri being able to block unblockable specials from Cosmics? Super annoying without a Morlock. Also hurts Hulkling and Serpent as well. Oh my god, dude. Hold on a sec. This is what I was talking about. You know, I'm probably still not going to lose this fight, but I should. I absolutely should be losing this fight. Oh my god, he's back to being unblockable. Or unstoppable. My head's all over the place. Get me out of this fight. Good lord. Alright. Hold on. Lags and PG, do you think of Shuri being able to block unblockable specials from Cosmics? You're saying, what do I think of it? Super annoying without a Morlock, also hurts Hulkling and Serpent as well. I think that's just part of her kit. I think that's a good thing that she could do that. Yeah, that every champ hurts other champs in some way, right? Dust also hurts Hulkling's ability to destroy, but Hulkling is super powerful. He's not going to be super powerful in every single matchup. MCOC is just a big game of rock, paper, scissors at the end of the day. And, well, that game would be pretty boring if rock crushed everything. And it's the same way for MCOC. Just have to kind of flex that knowledge and strategy to know that you need to take in different champs for that fight. Or just play it differently, you know? Because you could still... Like, Shuri's not that hard of a defender. You can fight Shuri with pretty much anyone. You just have to play around the few mechanics that she has. Curious that she's the only one who does it against her class disadvantage. They took it away from Sinister. I think it's fine. I got no issues with it. I don't know that she's the only one, though, in the entire game. Doesn't, like, Mordo have that, too, or something? Or am I thinking of someone else? Got a little bit of lag here, man. Let's see. Let's open up the old Aunt May. Oh, look at this lovely website I just found. What was I gonna do? I was gonna look at Mordo. Where is the dude? Mordo. Ah. Okay, actually it's his awakened ability, right? Does he not have this ability? Did he never have that ability? Am I just imagining things? Oh, nope, here we go. If Mordo holds block for more than 0.5 seconds, his block will not be broken by unblockable special attacks. Yeah, so there's others. That one is not exclusive to any sort of class limitation. Did he fix the lag, guys? Big Slim, no, apparently not. I thought I did. That's a game of rock, paper, scissors, but scissors can cut rock. That's true, but that's just like real life as well. There's things that cut rock. So I think what we're trying to say here, or at least what I'm trying to say, is that MCOC is basically real life. Indistinguishable, I would say, from real life. Never mind, read the title. Yeah. Is 6.1 really hard, or does it start quite difficult with 6.1.1 and get easier? Because I'm really struggling with the Red Skull. Salvin, I would say the first quest in 6.1 might be the hardest. So, yes, I would say it in my opinion, gets a bit easier. Yes. I think the most difficult part of 6.1 is the global node. It's so punishing. Not being able to dash back twice without suffering some degen damage. It's just very, very punishing. So, that Red Skull encounter, too, that used to not be as difficult. But, of course, with Red Skull getting buffed, yeah, that kind of made things a bit more challenging. I wonder if Kabam would still want that defender there post-buff. Not that it's impossible or anything, but... Okay. So long. There are people that throw rocks too? At old people. Okay, you know what? There's one time, it was an accident. It slipped out of my hand, man. I think I wanted to... Never mind, I don't even want to think about it. Unblockable specials only. Unblockable basic hits work. True. That's true. That is true. When it comes to Shuri, because I don't consider her a defender, I more so see that ability as just a bonus for when you're playing with Shuri. Like, let's say they changed Shuri's ability. Players would want compensation. Players would want, you know, rank down tickets or something else. Because that just takes away from her offensive capabilities. Especially with it being part of her SIG ability. Where players might have invested SIG stones to get that. Nobody really puts Shuri on defense unless you're just out of other great options. Because, I mean, I put her on defense like that sometimes too, but... I just mean, if you got Serpent and Shuri, who do you think's going on D? Speaking of Red Skull, what up, Red Skull? How you doing, friend? Yes, ChatGPT had to cook one of those said rocks, and I refused to answer. Yeah, it's lame. Okay. I'm talking about crack rocks, man. Bro, I'm new to this game. Rajdeep, welcome. Can you teach me the basics? All of them? I can give you a few pointers, but really you kind of just have to dig in and ask questions as you go when you're curious about something. Community is super helpful. If I don't answer, there's usually someone in here that will give you a little bit of guidance. And you could also, of course, check the thousands and thousands of videos on the game. You guys think there's over 1 million YouTube videos for MCOC? Probably not, right? But I would say over 100,000 probably. Maybe. Anyway, some starting tips I would say is don't spend your units on crystals, save them for masteries. I already gave you the tip of asking other players for help since it's a very helpful community. You can do that in live streams or the official MCOC Discord or Reddit or something. Parrying is the best fighting technique to learn. You can just look up a video, MCOC, how to parry. And I'll show some of that. Yeah. Welcome to the game. I got 3K videos. Lags. Slacking, buddy. I got at least 1,000 on you. Yeah, no. There's... There's so many videos that no one really knows that exists, you know? Like, we kind of know they exist and kind of don't at the same time. Because they're videos that, like, you know, don't have a lot of views, and it's just, you know, whatever monthly event quest first fight in there is, Cyclops, and somebody wanted to see how it would look if Wolverine was fighting that Cyclops. And that's the entire video, you know? Just a real basic thing or something. I'm gonna die. Rip. And yeah, there's so many of those types of videos, so. Take away your streams? How many videos do you have? Good question, Lags. I don't know. Is there an easy way to see that? Probably, I guess. I'd have to go and I'd have to look in the dashboard. Which I don't feel like doing at the moment. I don't know. Do you know how many videos you have, Lags, that aren't live streams? Hang on, I'm trying to see. It used to just say the number. Does it not say? Oh god, I'm up to 4.2 thousand. Jesus. Yeah, I don't know how many of those are videos versus streams though. Not sure, but I'd say most of my 3K's videos, at least 2.5K. You think so, Legs? I would guess you've done at least 1,000 streams. I'm so tempted to check right now, but I don't know that I could find the info that easily. By the way, I know I didn't do a special one here first. Get off my back about it. Alright, Overseer. Please go away. Just want to be out of this quest. Thank you. I'm curious, gonna have to figure it out, yeah. It can't be that hard to find, I just don't want to fumble around with it at the moment. Okay, anywho. On to the next. You play like me right now, Keck W? Hey man, see, this is what I'm talking about. I'm a mere standard player of the MCOCs. I ain't no MSD. Alright, let's see. So, science on this one. Is it time to bust out the old I-bomb? Yeah, I think it is. Let's do it. DJ, I've had MCOC for half my life. Whoa. You know, there's games I could say that for too, though. More than, actually. like that I would still go back to and play. Let's cut the duck. Let's cut jugs. Let's put I-bomb in there. Let's put Ant-Man? Put torch. I don't even know that I need torch. You know what? I take torch out. I take that back. Let's throw a synergy into the mix. You know what? I don't need Warlock. What is Warlock doing on the team? Fine, torch is back. Or, oh, wait. Maybe I should put the pig. What do I need here? Weakness, exhaustion, or fatigue? Debuff from the advantage, inflict 20-second fragility. I see. And it's just the debuff thing. Okay. Well, whatever. I'm overthinking it. It's the damn monthly event quest. Where's the boss at? Make sure I have a counter to this guy. Oh, hello. Alright, you know what? One last swap. Torch is out. Jugs is back in. Let's go. Spider Ham. Yeah, I don't feel like using Spider Ham, though. I use him so much in Battlegrounds. Do Luke Cage? I don't have a ranked up Luke Cage. I thought about just using the synergy, too, with Mr. F and She-Hulk. That's always a fun time, but eh. It's gotta be poison immune. Oh well. Carson Hora, thank you very much for the 2, saying BG, Penny or Warlock for Act 6? Oh, Warlock for sure. Warlock is amazing for questing, just the sheer utility that is. He has utility in the simplest possible way, which is that it basically just exists. You do need to, what's it called? You know, keep the infections up for some of the utility, for the heal block part of it at least. But the immunities that he has, the fact that he's just a robot too, and you don't really have to do anything special in the fights themselves. Sometimes you need to throw heavies, but that's not really that often. The dude's just a beast. And yeah, I would definitely recommend Warlock for questing stuffs. When it comes to other areas of the game, like, you know, maybe Battlegrounds or something like that, the answer might change depending on what other tech options you had. But I would say when it comes to questing, story content, especially those acts that you're in, Warlock is kind of hard to match in terms of what he brings to the table. So I'd recommend Warlock. BGA was perusing your playlist and found a mastery guide, but it's from 4 years ago. When is the new guide coming out? Spaz, I really let that one go, huh? I'm still gonna make that video. I might have to make a more casual style video to it. It was always gonna be kind of casual, just like a more long talk kind of thing. But, you know, I was gonna try to keep it somewhat tight and put some info on screen and stuff like that, and maybe I'll still do that, but regardless, like, I'm gonna make the video for sure. It's not the website where I just can't really do that. But I also don't have a date. I don't know. Alright, Silver Surf Boy. Thank you. Oh man, Silver Surfer. I still remember the first time I learned how to dex your surfboard properly. I was using Medusa. for the Summer Showdown qualifiers, where I didn't qualify. Did you try Classic Spidey in this quest once? Okay. I'll bust him out next quest. For the heck of it. Worst node, chat? Worst node. Pressure gauge, maybe? There's probably something worse than pressure gauge that's not instantly coming to mind. But I really don't like pressure gauge. So, let's go with that one. Ooh, dude, it's kind of lagging in game at the moment. Here comes the falter. There goes the falter. Mighty Charge 3, Thorns, Juke, Life Cycle, Aspect of War. I don't mind these, most of these that you guys are mentioning too much. Let's keep going with Hulk. Hulk smashing it. Y'all don't remember Mesmerize, do you? Mesmerize you can counter really easily. That one's not too bad. It was annoying for its time, because there weren't as many counters to it, but otherwise, Mesmerize, easy peasy. Some of the old ones that would still be super annoying today existed in like the pre-nerf story content or pre-changes to Alliance War, oh god, what's the name? Slash Tires, you know? Starburst? Oh yes, I think Starburst still exists, right? Starburst is pretty silly. Okay, almost that Beta Ray Bill. All or Nothing? All or Nothing's not bad. All or Nothing can actually be really nice. If you don't have to worry about the opponent throwing their special, and then you just have like a power control champ, that fight is like super dumbed down at that point. Why am I using jugs here, you guys? I don't want to just quit out because I want to maybe use them for the boss. And it's not that bad of a fight, but my damage is reduced by 60%. It's no fun. Dude, huge lag spikes right now, too. What the heck? Okay. Moving on. Because you are UBG, Clarissa, I take that as a compliment. Because you know what? That's all any of us can be. It's ourselves. Jugs, the new Herc brain rot? Yeah, I think so. For me, at least, maybe. He's just fast, and yeah. I'm playing him a bit more to get more used to him for Battlegrounds reasons. But let's face it, with him being as fast as he is, I probably will be using him a lot in questing content. Ooh, I don't know that I ever saw Beta Ray Bill's heavy attack before. That was kind of sick. Let's see it again. Dang, dude. Beta Ray Bill. They really did this guy justice, man. Okay. Well, messed up my damage here. Whoops. I thought you fixed all of Kabam's lag spikes. I'm so disappointed. I'm so sorry. Could not do that. Couldn't even fix my own lag spikes. Later, beta. Okay. Oh, flare plus rage nodes. Ooh. We have seen flare plus rage before, I believe. And yeah, that's a pretty annoying combo. Do you guys remember Modoc's Labs? I actually liked Modoc's Labs. I don't know how popular they were, though. It was just like completely random nodes. Random within whatever confined, whatever list of nodes Kabam created. But then you were given these reroll tokens, and you're able to like reroll certain nodes for the fights. I kind of liked it. It was a bit challenging, but a good time. Yo, Les, sending over the loony. The Les is loony. Thank you, dude. Saying, call you live tonight. Let's go. Guess what? I've beaten Elden Ring and the DLC. Nice. Solidified my top 3 best games of all time. And you haven't played it yet or done an MCOC new account challenge? No, I have not. I'm so sorry. I've done neither of those things. I know I need to do both. And yet, I don't know when I'll do either. Alright, I want to try OG Spidey for the hell of it. As recommended by a couple of you in chat, I believe. I didn't even use I-Bomb, did I? Well, I guess I'm going to take out the synergy for him then. Let me do a quick restart. Just to fix some of the lag. Because the game was going to crash any second, dude. How much lag was happening. Yeah, Elden Ring. I don't know when I'll get a chance to play that game. But I would like to. The amount of good things people have talked about it. The thing is, I don't even know if I'll like it for sure. Because there's a reason I never played the ones before that. All the Dark Souls games and stuff. Guess we'll take science. It's not my typical type of game, my typical style of game. I don't know. I'm more into 2D games, I guess. Even though I've spent so many hours playing 3D games too, of course. But, games are different. Every game is different. But just like a story-based game, like single-player game, I enjoy the more 2D style. So I don't know for sure that I'd like it, but I'd still love to give it a try with how much people talk about it. Okay, Spidey. So do I throw special ones? Do I do the same thing that I was told that one time? A couple special ones and then special twos? There's probably some node here that's like, if you have a certain type of deep. Oh wait, no, I see the timer. Never mind. Yeah, just stay away when that unstoppable timer's happening. I gotcha. Okay. Well, I don't enjoy this as much as my rank 3 Hulk, but it's not bad. Heavy, then special 2? Am I not supposed to do the special ones? Carson Horde, thank you very much for the 2. Saying last question, unduped Warlock or Ghosts? This is still for Act 6, right? Yes. Okay, you're the same person. I would say Warlock. Let me put it this way. If you are confident with your ability to use Ghost, back when Act 6 was new content, that was the go-to champion, was Ghost. And that's because she's busted. She's super busted. She can play around most of the nodes. She can counter most opponents. She's super, super overpowered. That said, she has a different play style than the average champ. And if you are in Act 6 today, where that is not like the ultra end game compared to in the past where it was the ultra end game, I don't know why I'm calling it the ultra end game instead of just end game. Whatever. The point is, it might be more challenging for you to use a champion along with the other champs in like a different style. Whereas someone who, you know, has kind of done all the things that there is in the game, yeah, not as hard for them to figure it out. So I would still recommend Warlock without seeing you actually playing, because I think the average person is going to have a better time with Warlock than they are with Ghost. Why did I once again use Jugs? I'm so stupid. Oh, there's the falter as well. There's the weakness. Do I just quit out? Maybe I'll just die like this. Let's see how long it takes. Okay, too long. Let's quit out. Screw this. Try Spidey again here, I guess. But yeah, Carson, thank you again for the 2. Another 2. And I hope that helps. Wait, so what does heavy attack do with Spidey now? I have no idea if that did anything. Okay, but Super Scroll is super annoying, dude. Go away. This is gonna be the... Yeah. I saw it coming and I played right into it anyway. Pretty dumb. It still looked like it did nothing. Oh boy. Oh, okay. That hurts. See if we just get out of this fight. Thank you. Hoping for another Elden Ring DLC based around Godwin. Let me ask you guys something. For the Elden Ring crew, and I guess even if you don't play Elden Ring, what are you guys' thoughts on like DLC versus just work on a whole new game? Like, it depends on the game itself, of course. So if it's like a DLC fighter pack in Mortal Kombat or something, yeah, we don't need a whole new game. But for a game like Elden Ring, would you guys prefer more DLC or like just work on the next one? Because there's gonna be a next one regardless, right? Like, with how popular that game is, how could there not be a next one? And whenever that next one comes out, that'll also be like, you know, the biggest game of that year. All right, come on, thank you. Yeah, I need to be parrying more. Get that weakness up. Didn't even realize she was invisible. Oh well. Yeah, she's just dead here. Oh, eye bomb. Oh, where you been all my life? Why wasn't I playing you? Woo! Les, thank you very much for another Looney saying, how's life though? Said what you do on Thursdays yet? Yes, Elden Ring was my first Souls game as well. Okay. It's a masterpiece. You just gotta understand that you will die a lot until you level up. See, I like that. That part of the game, I know for a fact that I will enjoy. Because I like games that challenge, that bring fear, that invoke that feeling of just like absolute terror that there's, you know, like, you're gonna die. I don't know how else to put it. I like that in games. I love that in games. So that part I know I'll like. It's more so... even just simple things like the controls, you know, which again is not to say that the like controls would be bad. How could they possibly be bad with how well everyone reviews it? It's just like a preference thing, though, you know. Like, you know, I would play that game on a controller, like with a controller, I assume, but I don't love using controllers even. But I think that's the way the game's designed to be played and best enjoyed, right? Like, I'm sure you could play it on a keyboard, but with the way the controls are, would it be fun to play on a keyboard, or would it be bad? I don't know. But that's more so what I'm talking about, if that makes sense. I should have used I-Bomb here, you guys. Ugh. This would have been a great I-Bomb fight. It's gonna go unstoppable. You know, we were talking about difficult defenders earlier, and MODOK is the type of defender that I've kind of always hated. I think he's good for the game because of just how weird he is. So I'm not asking for for Kabam to like change him or anything. It's just I've always hated him. I don't know what else to say, you know. Dude's annoying. I don't think I'm playing the Spuddy right. Like I played Destiny, but didn't want a Destiny 3. Oh, hold on. What is the first part of this? Because I forgot I asked that question. For Elden Ring specifically, I'd rather see DLC until a new engine comes out, or there's huge advances. Like I played Destiny, but didn't want Destiny 3 till the new consoles came out, and they could take advantage of that power if they left the old consoles behind. I'm following what you're saying. I feel like that used to matter a lot more in the past. Back when it was going from like Super Nintendo to N64, you know? And how big of a leap all those consoles were. But I guess that still makes sense, because even things like just being able to run like better lighting in like a new Unreal Engine or something like that. Yeah, okay. Okay. Fair enough. Fair enough. Alan with the buck. Alan. Tweet, bald man? Sure. Let's see. Got bored, so I did a couple of fights in Labyrinth. To date, I've never done more than one path. I should, but lazy. Dude, if you're ramped up with Aegon, you should absolutely blast through. That is by far the worst part. Because look at this. Yeah, these are just taking 3 minutes now. And it's only going to go faster and faster because, yeah, it's just going to be more ramped. I hope you continue that path. Unless that's a path you already did. I dream about ray tracing in Destiny. Oh man, are we still awake here? Maybe. And if we could just get another DLC to wrap things up, maybe leave some loose ends for future installments. You seem like an OG WoW player. I am. Talked about it many times. Whenever they come out with like Classic Plus, I'm sure I'll be playing that. I know there was some interviews recently where they kind of teased that a bit more. And it's only a matter of time. Okay. Let's hit a special 2. Let me see here. Let's with another loonies. And a lot of people use mouse and keyboard on PC. Okay, do they? But I'm just a controller person. Yeah, Dynalot started make her remember the days of the collector in Act 6 before the nerfs. Ooh. You know, as much as I love Act 6, I don't know that I really loved the collector. I think if I saw the I mean, I don't know what to think about it because, like, on the one hand, the collector felt like an extremely unfair fight. Potentially the most unfair fight we've ever had in this game. When the collector first came out in 5.2. And if I saw that, if I saw a video of someone doing that fight, I'd be like, oh, this game is not that good of a game, and it's just a money-hungry developers or something like that, right? Like the typical take that people have when they say money grab and all that, right? But at the same time, if I saw that fight, and I never played this game before, I would also have somewhere in my mind, well, let me try. You know? Because if I see someone just walking through a fight, right? Like there's not really that much effort. You're kind of getting punched in the face, but you still get through no problem. I don't have any of that part in my brain that's like, let me give it a go. I just saw someone else do it. I don't need to give it a go myself, you know? It's when like the struggle's there that's like, well, I'm not saying I could do this, but I want to try, you know? Also, I'm dying, you guys. What the hell is happening? Is it when I dash back? Because it seemed to be when I dashed back that I took all that damage. Oh my god. That's probably what it is. I'm not going to read all that. Let's just go in with someone else. Let's eye bomb it. Wait, is he poison immune? Dude seems like the type that would be poison immune. Nope, not poison immune. Okay. This cosmic horse that has like a skeleton horse face, mask thing, whatever. It's not poison immune. Okay. What? It's not when I... How am I taking this damage? At this point, I just want to make it to a special 3, just because I know I'm going to die, and I want to inflict this acid burn. And do as much damage as possible before I go down. Pretty good. 50% resistant. Ah, yeah. Let's auto fight the rest. I'm tired of fighting. Auto take over for me. But anyway, Les, thank you for that, Looney. BG, you'd absolutely love Elden Ring. It'd be up your alley. Maybe. Maybe. Like I said, the difficulty, the challenge, all of that, the exploration of what, you know, that world. I would love that because I haven't watched any videos or anything about it. I haven't watched any streams of other people playing. So for me, that would still be a completely fresh world. And I would love that. Just looking behind every, you know, every building or rock or whatever. So there's many aspects of that game that I would unquestionably like. It's more so like the controls, I don't know, how the fights feel to me. And again, not because it's bad, just because it's like it's like if you recognize music is good, but maybe not your style. That's the only thing that's questionable. Sergio, thank you very much for the 5. Sergio, where are you at? Wait, what is that? Oh, that's a mic drop. I thought that pear was taking a dump. I thought he was dropping a dookie right there, man. Sergio, thank you for the 5. There's no other message, just the mic drop. Appreciate the support. If there wasn't supposed to be another message attached to that. Yeah, I don't see any tweeting or anything, so I guess that was it. Dude, thank you very much. I appreciate the 5. Thank you, thank you. PG, you said the game needs something challenging daily. Sort of challenging daily. Not necessarily, like, super challenging. It's hard to put into words. Anyway, let me read the rest of your message. But isn't that what Incursions is essentially? No. That's Crucible, like, since you can change champ every room? No. Incursions, it's mostly the nodes, and you can mostly use the same champions. Mostly the hacks, sorry. Mostly the hacks. You can mostly use the same champions. And you also only have to do it, like, infrequently. You don't have to do it very often. There's only one difficulty that's truly challenging, and that's the highest difficulty. And that is, like, once a month. Like I was saying before, I think Incursions comes a little close, but still not that close to what I think is kind of missing in the game. And I don't know how to really describe better, how to like articulate it better of what exactly is missing. If I sat and thought about it for a bit, maybe I'd be able to put it into better words, but off the top of my head, it's tough to describe because it's more of a feeling thing than anything. Like, the feeling I get in Battlegrounds is I want to become stronger because I'm getting my ass kicked, you know? Whereas in other content, if I get my ass kicked, it's okay because there's a get out of jail free card, even if it costs some units, if it's not completely free. But, you know. I don't feel like I'm overcoming some crazy obstacle in my way. Even in the past, like, it wasn't necessarily that I had to do something super challenging on a daily basis, but I was working towards something that was going to be a big challenge. And so if I had to rank up a bunch more champs for Necropolis, let's say, if I didn't already have, you know, Aegon for it, then everything I was doing would have had more meaning to it. But now, like, that meaning, it's there because, again, you know, I want to rank champs for Battlegrounds, and I know future content is coming, but there's a difference between, like, something in the future that we don't even know of like how difficult it's going to be versus, oh, something's here now and I can't do it. I need to overcome that. It's that kind of feeling that is missing and that I want to work towards overcoming in a PvE way, if that makes sense. Bushido Brown, thank you very much for the... Dude, hold up. I haven't said this in a little bit. Bushido Brown's and over a pound. Thank you, dude. Saying 1, BG. I got super lucky with the Magnetron crystals, pulled 7-star Cap Marvel movie, and first time dupe on 7-star Gladiator. Grats. I then decided to use my hot streak on basic crystals, but the Kabam gods swiftly punished me. Oh no. Sig 100 Chavez. Ooh, I don't even know how her Sig scales, but probably we're looking for someone different. Sig 40 Titania. Sig 60 Surfer, and first time Shuri. Oh, dude, the first time Shuri's great. Rather than learning from this lesson, opened a skill crystal from July 4th to get Bullseye. Oh, but no, you didn't get Bullseye. You just Sig 100 Hawkeye. Oh, no. Oh, brutal. I got so excited for you for a sec for getting Bullseye until I understood. Oof. Oof. I blame Abdo because I opened these while he was streaming. Oh, yeah, it was his fault then. Completely. Totally. Are you excited for Black Myth Wukong at all? Drunk Reaper. I don't know what that is. Let me do a quick Google. It's a video game. Okay. Have I seen this before? Because this, okay, so this looks slightly familiar to me. But the name doesn't sound familiar at all. Just like this face and like the armor. That looks kind of familiar to me. I don't know anything about it though. Maybe I've seen a little, maybe I haven't. I don't know. Whatever it is, it clearly didn't stick that much in my head. If that's all I really remember. Most games I unfortunately don't have time to really check out, so I don't get super hyped over new game releases. Not to say I'll never play it or anything, but you know, if I do play games, it's usually like pretty far after they come out. Looks like Dynasty Warriors, and who doesn't love that? Oh, dude, Dynasty Warriors. I remember when that game first came out way back. Was that PS2? Mobile game developer first console game. Okay. Got lucky and nabbed a 7-star Cat Marvel movie. Only took over 90 of the Magnetron crystals. Hey, so at least it worked. But once we got over 100s, I'll have the dupe secured for it, so I'm happy with it. Yeah, that's great. Could have been a complete swing and a miss. That's great. Okay, you guys, it's pretty late here. It's time to wrap up the stream. Not gonna lie, I do like how you say dynasty. Am I saying dynasty wrong? Have I never said dynasty right? Or is it just the emphasis that I'm putting on some of it? Hold on. Ah, God. Give me an audio bite here, Google. Here we go.
Dynasty.
It was, yeah, is it just my emphasis on it? I don't know. Anyway. T Pizzle, thank you very much for the 10 saying just love. Good night, BG. T Pizzle. Oh my. Ah, oh, just love. What a beautiful message. T Pizzle. Dude, thank you so much, buddy. I appreciate it, man. Of course, I have nothing but love as well. I was trying to think of a non-creepy way or potentially creepy way of saying, and you'll see that love tomorrow when I'm back, and hopefully with some more fixes in to try to address whatever kind of stream lag is going on. Or I'll just have a complete breakdown. One or the other. The only thing that saved me from having a complete breakdown today is that I thought I fixed it, but we'll see. Tomorrow might be a complete breakdown. Anyway, T-Pizzle, thank you again. And before I go, shout out to Delithius for being tonight's biggest D. But that's basically a tie with Delithius and T-Pizzle. Really over a cent, you stinking automated D thing. So yeah, thank you both. And thank you to everyone else as well. We get to see BG's love. Yay, no pants stream. Okay. Now that would be a members only stream for real. Okay, I'm going to take a lap for that one. Anyway, good night, everybody.